So off the tip, it's Boston. So the Nets starting 5. They've got Johnson. Brook Lopez is out there at the young. Then there's Darren Williams. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Bradley drives in. Can't hit. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Johnson, good.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Here's Smart. Good on the 13-footer.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Williams with the ball. There's the dish to Lopez. Back to Williams. The shot no good. Bradley with some nice D. Smart passes to Bass. Kicks to Smart. Feeds to Turner. He dishes it to Smart. Back to Turner. And here is Zeller. Teardrop shot. And the officials call a traveling violation. From midcourt. Yeah! What a shot!
Look at that. Man, what a play.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nets out in front, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Bring your costume. It's Halloween in the NBA. Marc Gasol and the Memphis Grizzlies go on the road to battle the Indiana Pacers this Friday, 7 p.m. Central. Don't miss it.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, Clark and Steve, what do you guys think about what they have or haven't been doing?
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
The skilled front court of Jared Sullinger and Kelly Olynyk. Jay Crowder out there with Isaiah Thomas. And it's Jerebko in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Anderson outside. Pass to Johnson. And Jack, here we go. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice open look, but it's no good. Jack against Thomas. On the wing, Johnson. He's got 5. No coverage that time. Got 7 points in the game. And here we go with Isaiah Thomas. Here's Sullinger. Just 3 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Celtics shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good. And that does it for the first half of play. Nets lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. And look at Joe Johnson. He's really been playing well.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Brown, Young out there with Johnson. Then it's Brook Lopez, and it's Williams at the point guard position. Now here's Williams, 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Smart. Here's Bradley.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
It's the Nets now, after the basket by Boston. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure he would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw good from Avery Bradley.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Bogdanovich kicks to Jack. Lopez sets a screen for Jack. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Here's Thomas. Here's Sullinger. Got it off in time, but it's no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after this.
Tune in for a scary night of basketball. Halloween in the NBA. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers take on Pau Gasol and the Chicago Bulls this Friday, 7 o'clock Central.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
And it's the Celtics ball. They trail by 3. The skilled front court of Jared Sullinger and Kelly Olynyk. Thomas is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Turner in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Now here is Jack. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Boy, just terrible defense there.
Steve, really just a layup line for the most part. I mean, not much defense at all either way.
Now here's Turner. Back to Thomas. Here's Sullinger. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
It sounds like a rock concert in here.
Well, they've been waiting to explode all game, and they finally got a reason to do so.
Some changes for Boston. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Olynyk. Pass comes in for Jared Sullinger. And Bradley subbed in for Jay Crowder. Then for the Nets, Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Plumlee. Brown comes in for Bogdanovich. Darren Williams is subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Well, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense, Steve, needs to be just about perfect from here out.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Young, a screen on Thomas. And Williams, here we go. Yes! And here's Bradley. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Dorisburg, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying we'll see you next time as we go. Let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game, Joe Johnson.